Judy, you really outdid yourself tonight.
You really know how to pick them.
Yes, it was a marvelous movie for this evening.
Why, thank you.
I must know your secret. How do you know the right movie to pick? Glenn told me you always make the perfect choice.
It's a gift, and I'm glad to finally meet the woman that Glenn has been raving about.
Have you?
You're my baby.
You're embarrassing me.
Oh, don't be silly, you're among friends.
So relax, kick off your shoes and stay a while.
You're funny.
I'm serious. I know how much those shoes can hurt. Besides, I noticed how you were squirming in them during the flick.
I beg your pardon.
You have to forgive Leo.
They're Italian, right?
Oh, how did you know?
He's a shoe salesman.
See, shoes are my business. Let me tell you, European shoes are not made for comfort. They're made for style. And European women have very small feet. Your feet are American-made, right?
That's enough.
Leave my baby's feet alone. My baby has cute feet.
My shoe size is 7. That's not big, is it?
No, it's not. You have nice small feet.
No, Glenn, they're really average for a woman.
Shut up, honey.
So you're saying I have big feet?
He doesn't know everything.
But he does sell shoes, so he would know about feet.
Thanks a lot, Leo.
I didn't say big, I said average.
Putting your foot in your mouth, dear.
There's nothing wrong with average. You have great feet.
Average is good. At least you don't have size 9.5 like me. Do you see what you've done now? He didn't mean anything by it.
He did say I have big feet.
You don't know me. Look, I get carried away when it comes to shoes. Ask them.
He does.
It's true. Leo has a shoe obsession.
I was just trying to make conversation.
Picking on a woman's shoe size is not a good topic of conversation.
I wasn't picking on her shoe size. I was just trying to make her more comfortable.
You were picking on her shoe size. Wasn't he picking on your shoe size?
Well, I wouldn't.
Glenn, wasn't Leo picking on her shoe size?
To tell the truth,
He finally brings a date over to our house and you make fun of her feet?
I did not.
guys, it's all right.
Could have fooled me.
Judy, you know I wouldn't make fun of anyone's feet. I love feet. There's nothing like a nice pair of feet to make my day.
Well, you know how difficult it is for Glenn to meet someone.
Thanks a lot, Judy.
I didn't mean anything by that. Glenn, you know we love you.
These are your good friends.
Damn you, Leo, this is all your fault.
What did I do?
Mess things up. He can be a real jerk at times. Leo doesn't think before he speaks sometimes.
I'm fine with it. I know he really didn't mean anything by it.
That's my baby. Isn't she a great, wonderful, forgiving person?
I am. Besides, it's only one man's stupid opinion.
What do you mean by that remark, dear?
What seems to be the problem now?
You just called my man stupid. That's the problem now.
But you just
He's
called-
my man, okay? If anyone's gonna call him stupid, I am.
Calm down, Judy. I am sure she didn't mean anything by it.
Somehow I keep getting insulted.
She better not ever call my Leo that again. Or else.
My hero.
Oh yeah, you're my hubby.
She loves me.
I'm sorry, Leo.
I apologize to Melanie.
Friends?
Friends.
Well, now that we're all friends again, I think it's time for us to celebrate something special. She's new, anyone?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Come on, have at least one.
I don't care to, thank you.
You must.
How can you not like a corn puff covered with processed cheese and salt?
I prefer not to have one.
Cheese doodles are an American tradition. What kind of American are you?
An American who doesn't want to have a cheese doodle.
They're really good, Rory.
And so cheesy too.
Well, I don't like them.
They're delicious, especially with a nice cold glass of orange crush. Simply delightful. A good combination.
I just don't want to have any.
How can you not like cheese doodles?
Glenn, what's wrong?
Glenn, how about you bring a non-cheese doodle eater into our home?
You should deport her.
For not liking cheese doodles?
Reason enough. Here, have one.
But I don't. No! Glenn, will you help me?
If you love me, you'll have one.
I don't believe you.
For me, please. Just one.
Well, if it's that important.
Well, just give me a second.
Glenn, could you hand me my purse, please?
Why do you want your purse?
Just give me my purse.
You're not leaving until you have a cheese doodle.
Relax, Judy. I don't really hate them. I find them quite enjoyable, but messy. Ah, there they are. Thank you, Glenn. You may put my purse back.
What are those gloves for?
Like I said, they can be messy. I don't like having cheese doodle fingers.
Cheese doodle fingers.
What are cheese doodle fingers?
These are quite good. These have to be wise.
Only the best for our company.
Good choice. Wise tends to use a higher quality of cheese flavor for their doodles. You pay 50 cents more a bag and it's worth it.
Well, you pay for what you get. Besides, there's no cost too great for our guests. But I do have to admit, wearing surgical gloves to eat cheese doodles is kind of warped. And you think that I have a shoe obsession?
You still haven't explained to us what cheese doodle fingers are?
Wise always makes a delightful tasting cheese doodle.
You have now entered the cheese doodle zone.
Anyway, cheese doodle fingers are the orange stains left after you've sucked all the cheese off your fingers.
That's the fun part of it.
That's disgusting. Eventually the orange starts getting all over everything. And even then, it may take days before your fingers get back to their normal pigment.
You know, I once ate cheese doodles and pistachio nuts at the same time. My fingers turned a pinky orangey color. It's really wild looking.
Oh yeah, you gotta love them. So Melanie, honey, how long do you have this problem?
What problem?
This eating cheese doodles with gloves thing. It's kind of weird, don't you think?
Do you reuse the gloves?
It is kind of strange.
I only use each pair once. I like to keep my hands clean. Is that a crime?
No.
Well, eating cheese doodles that way is so un-American.
Isn't America a country for freedom of expression?
This is too strange for me. You really know how to pick 'em, buddy.
Look at your hands. Look at your hands. Your hands are all stained with cheese stuff. I rest my case.
Well, that's because you have to do it the fun way.
Oh, Leo, stop it.
Well, my hands do not have those hideous orange stains. See? It's clean. Not one trace of orange.
I don't know if I can handle it.
I don't understand.
This is too weird for me.
Glad you found out now before you got in too deep.
You're telling me.
Glenn, my cousin Teresa's available now. Huh?
I thought she had a boyfriend.
She broke up with Alvin.
She is the cousin with the thick, long, blonde hair.
Excuse me. I'm still here. Glenn, what's going on?
I can't see you anymore.
What?
Wearing those gloves while eating cheese doodles freaks me out.
You know there are worse things I could do.
Oh, tell us.
So I eat cheese doodles with gloves.
What else do you eat with those gloves? Pistachio nuts.
Pistachio nuts? What is this, a joke?
Answer the question.
This is ridiculous.
Do you eat pistachio nuts with gloves?
Yes, I do.
What else do you eat with those gloves?
Don't you people judge me. You practically forced me to eat the damn things, and when you do, and when I do, you freak out.
Well, you ate them with gloves.
So what?
Do you love me?
Of course I do. How could you think otherwise?
Prove it then. Eat one without the glove on.
Shut up, Judy. Oh, that's too bad. There's no more.
She's right. The bowl is empty.
I guess you'll just have to believe I still love you.
Now, hold on there, sister. I'll be right back.
Where is he going?
I don't know. I told you there's almost change at times.
Now we'll never know the truth.
Glenn, this is insane. You know I'll do anything for you.
You would go the distance for me?
I'd swim an alligator-infested river to save you from a tribe of cannibals.
I love you.
We'll see.
What's going on?
Oh, I just remembered I have another bag in the cupboard.
And they're wise, too.
Like I said, only the best for our company.
Great. Now I won't have to wait for you to prove your love to me.
Just great.
Isn't it wonderful, Glenn? Melanie, now you can show Glenn how much you love him. And just think, you don't have to swim an alligator-infested river to prove your love.
You're so helpful, Judy. I could just choke you.
It's fine.
Come on, Melanie. For me.
Lose the glove or use the other hand.
For our love.
Oh, God, you can't do it.
What, afraid of a little bit of processed cheese on your fingers?
I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
For Glenn.
For our future.
Yes. Our future. Oh, I can't.
You see, Glenn, he really doesn't love you.
I do.
No, you're right, Judy. She doesn't love me.
Darling.
Please leave.
Look, I'm sorry, man.
You people make me sick. So I wear gloves to eat cheese doodle. Big deal.
And
There's a
pistachio
statue of
nuts.
nuts.
Like I said before, there are worse things I could do. I could be fooling around on you.
I'll be able to forgive you for that.
I could be a murderer.
If they caught you, I would visit you in jail.
So you would be able to forgive me for being a slut or a murderer, but you can't forgive me for this?
Everyone has to set his or her own standards. If we don't set our standards, the world would be nothing but chaos.
You tell her.
Glenn, I'm not following your logic.
What don't you understand? Either you eat a cheese doodle now without a glove, or get out.
Come on, you can do it.
She's not the right one.
God, why can't I meet a normal guy?
Says the glove wearing cheese doodle.
Jerks! And by the way, Glenn,
What is it?
I wear gloves when I eat fried chicken, too!
Oh god, she gets stranger by the minute.
Wait a second.
You people are impossible to deal with!
Judy, why don't we call up your cousin Teresa? Maybe they'll hit it off.
I'll go call her right now.
Hey, Glenn, what do you think? Are you interested?
Does she clip her toenails in bed?